I'm Priyanka Yoshikawa. Today, I'm in Todoroki, where you'll find the only ravine in the 23 wards of Tokyo. Todoroki is about 13 kilometers from Tokyo Station, and it's a quiet residential neighborhood with the Tamagawa River close by. This time, we'll be bringing you the program from this location. Right now, we're at the entrance of Todoroki Valley, which is about a 5-minute walk from Todoroki Station on the Tokyo Oimachi train line. What's surprising is that if you go down, the temperature drops a couple of degrees. Let's go. So we're now at the bottom. It actually does feel slightly cooler, and with all this greenery around, it's a completely different world.
This is Toshio Yoshimura of the Todoroki Valley Preservation Association.
Nice to meet you.
It's really rare having this kind of valley in the middle of a city.
It is. It's the only valley in the 23 wards of Tokyo. There's nature all around, with many broad-leaved and deciduous trees like these. It's also home to 23 types of birds and 14 types of insects. You really are surrounded by nature here.
It seems the valley has kept its natural shape.
Long ago, the Yazawa River here was a very fast-flowing river. Because of that, the ravine was carved out and became the shape you see now.
What are some of the features?
Here, you can directly see the stratum. A section of it is a clay layer, and on top of that is a gravel layer, and on top of that is what's called a Kanto loam layer. There are many other interesting features that you'll get to see later on.
I'm looking forward to it. Walking along this path, you can hear the murmur of the river, and it's very refreshing.
It is. Around here is the best spot in terms of the width of the river and how the trees shade you from the sun. This is spring water that's flowing out from the ledge. It's a very heavy flow today.
You're right.
There's more like this up ahead.
We headed to a waterfall that they say has been around for several thousand years.
This is called Fudo Falls. Water used to gush out from here long ago, but now there's only a trickle. There's a group of people who come here to do ascetic meditation training. Sitting under a waterfall is said to cleanse your soul, so it's kind of like yoga.
Interesting. That's something I'd be interested in trying someday. Thank you.
We're here with Mr. Yoshimura of the Todoroki Valley Preservation Society.
What is that hill-like mound over there?
This is the Nogeotsuka burial mound, and it's 11 meters tall. It has an unusual shape, like a scallop. It's a circular-shaped tomb with rectangular frontage of a powerful local clan.
So we're on top of the coffin now.
Yes. There was an 8-meter-long coffin like this here that held the bones of the deceased and various weapons.
Interesting. And what's this?
This is a depiction of what was buried here, such as swords. And this is armor, what they wore on the head. It's believed that the items buried here are from the mid-5th century. And since many items were buried, 262 in all, it was probably the tomb of a powerful local clan.
Interesting. So it's a very important coffin academically as well.
It is.
Thank you for showing me around today.
You're welcome.
Priyanka walks back to the ravine. and spots a restaurant where visitors can enjoy lunch surrounded by greenery.
Thank you for waiting.
Is this the most popular pizza?
It is.
So, how will their most popular pizza taste?
The crust is not too thick, and it's the right amount of cheese, and the saltiness is amazing.
Priyanka enjoys a relaxing lunch while looking down at the ravine.
The pizza was delicious. This time we introduced you to a lush ravine that makes you forget that you're in the city. Hope you enjoyed it. When you come to Tokyo and feel the need for some nature, this is definitely the place.